Good morning. Happy Monday. We are down to the last 3 weeks of online learning. So the online learning will go through the end of May, and then that first week in June there will be just a couple smaller things for you guys to do, but the bulk of the work is over in only 3 more weeks, which it's crazy to think that we're that close to the end of the school year already. So keep up the great work. Just a few reminders as far as our goals. The engagement goal is engaging in crew hangouts or Google Meet 1 to 2 times. The inclusion goal is hanging out with crew meets for 3 to 4 times. This started last week, so if you already joined in last week, you're already a quarter of the way there. These are to win your bracelets, those glow-in-the-dark bracelets that we do each trimester. Perseverance goal is to log into iReady every single week. That started last week, so every single week from last week to the end of the year. And then your dedication goal is also if you logged in and completed your iReady minutes every single week, beginning last week all the way to the end of the year. The last thing is, last week I did announce that on the Google Classroom I did buy some laptop and water bottle stickers for you guys. So if you are interested in any of those, get onto the Google Classroom, go ahead and look at the pictures and then just list your top 3 and I will send those to you in the mail. So please go ahead and do that. I would love to send you some, and thanks for all your hard work over these many weeks of online learning, which we are all adjusting to and have been adjusting to. Just a couple quick announcements. 6th grade this week, it is important that you review the requirements and submit drafts of your poster to Miss T.S. and I. So this week, be sure that you are submitting a draft. There is a list of kind of those guidelines in both the social studies classroom as well as the art classroom. So go ahead and do those. Prior to submitting, just so that you're closer to your final draft. It's basic feedback that we're giving to students. So if you've already done it, then you can get some more advanced feedback to help you on your way to your final draft. 7th grade, even though you guys are not in the classroom, Mr. Horsecraft has designed a dissection assignment for you guys. So please log on to Google Classroom and check that out. I'm not sure quite what that entails, but I know he's been trying to make it the best he can for you guys considering the circumstances. 8th grade, presentations of learning. This week you are practicing them to, I believe, at least 5 times, and not necessarily to anybody in particular. However, you do also need to be sure that you are signed up for a specific time during that last week in May. Those signups are Tuesday through Friday, 1 to 6 p.m. An important part about that is if you sign up, or if you are already signed up, that actually counts for a couple different assignments in your Google Classrooms. I know it counts for art and PE, and I believe possibly language arts as well. So if once you are signed up, it actually counts for several of your different classes. So please be sure to submit those. Last, discovery. If you haven't read through the discovery assignment last week or this week, please do that. They are creating a COVID quilt for Entheos Academy. So you can draw pictures or create other things that can be submitted and put on a quilt. The discovery, both Lisa and Denise will put those on fabric and sew up a quilt for the school. So it will be displayed in the school just to represent all the different experiences that people are having during this time, and kind of a monumental time in history that isn't the norm. So please participate in that. We'd love to have you leave something behind that's something greater than yourself for classes to come. Okay, hope you guys are having a wonderful week. Talk to you soon. See you on Wednesday for Crew Google Meets. Bye.